Okay, I'm back. Alright, we're back. If you can't see the stream, refresh. Is the game running? Because it's hard for me to check because of, I'm using display capture. I'm now running around this table. Is everything alright, Blue? Is the game visible? Whoops! Hit a cutscene. I hope the game's visible. Okay, good. Hey, by the way, welcome to session 3. We're, just gonna upload the Pazak episode of session 2. You know who we are, Callow. We're members of the Black Vulcar gang. You don't want to be getting funny with 2. Me no understand. 1, 2, why he count? He trying to count how many of us is against him?
3.
Let's talk to Callow while he's still here.
Go away.
I saw how you mopped up those Black Vulcars. Nice work.
1.
You don't scare me, Callow Nord.
2.
Okay, I see your point. I'll be off then.
Smart.
So, if you fight Callow right now, he will mop the floor with you. He is actually impossible to beat. He will insta-kill you, and he has more health than anything you could possibly defeat at this point in the game. And if you do somehow manage to kill him, the game crashes. Moving on, welcome back to session 3, guys. Last part, we did pretty much nothing but Pazak. This part, what I said I was hoping we'd do in session 2, finish, get some bounties, recruit Bastila, yada yada. Hopefully, we'll do in this part. Let's loot these corpses. Just a repair kit? Really? Okay.
I can't wait for the big swoop race. I hear the Vulcars have a new engine that's gonna break all the records.
Hey, Holden.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own
Aren't those
species
their
lately.
reproductive organs?
Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
You're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That witch tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
And I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
I want the bounty on Dia's head removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
If you hire someone to kill Dia, it would look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself.
Well, I guess you may be right. Besides, I've noticed some of the girls around here are giving me the cold shoulder since all this started. Okay, you win. Dia can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
My side points. See? We blue boys here. No bad deeds, no dark side. Dark side? What dark side? I don't know what the dark side is. Never heard of it.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Little girl should not be in bar. There's no place for little girl. If little girl smart, she run away home now. Whoops, didn't mean to cut that. Little girl needs lesson in manners.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Mission, I'm busy. They just brought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
We don't want trouble with Wookiee. Our problem with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl lucky she has big friend. Look, only an idiot would try to fight a Wookiee. Why are you bothering me?
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know?
Alright, let's talk to you, Mission.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend.
Veo,
Zalbar.
I always carve
I'd
out.
offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need,
How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends?
we just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Wanna ask you some questions?
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much
And I
about
love that
space
ship
travel,
name.
but I
It's
hear that
so
ship's
good.
fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Tell me about the lower city gangs.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Bolters and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Tell me about Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Callow's been hired by Davit to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Alright, I'll be going.
Going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
But I haven't finished eating.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Sweet bunch. Guess we'll head to the Beck base now that we have a reason to go over there. Fine. Hecla? Can't you see I'm auditioning? This is my shot at the big time. I can't risk screwing it up by talking to you. Oh, what's the use? There's no way Bib's going to hire me unless he gets a chance to see me dancing with a partner. Maybe I should just give up. Maybe I could be your partner. I admit I'm getting desperate. I'd hate to blow this audition, but I don't know if I'm ready to just pair up with some random passerby. How do I know you're any good? I'm good enough to get you through your audition. Well, you do have that certain look about you, confidence of movement. I guess you'll have to do, but I'm warning you, don't screw this up. Mr. Stroll, I've got a partner now, and I'd really like to audition for you again. Okay, Lynn, you got one more chance. I'll give you a minute to get your partner set up, and let's see what you got. Okay, I've got time to watch you for 3 more dances. Make them count. Okay, just follow my lead. Remember, the more complicated our steps, and the closer we dance, the more it will impress Bib. But don't get in too close if you can't handle it. I don't need some clumsy O tripping me up. Try not to screw this up for me, okay? Join Lynn by dancing beside her. Join Lynn by dancing very close beside her. Join Lynn by dancing very close face to face. Let's try face to face. Wow, very impressive. Good technique, good rhythm, good synchronization, nice tight spacing. Are you sure your partner's an amateur, Lynn? Hey, quit trying to upstage me. This is my audition, not yours. Now listen, we did good first impression, so you might want to take it down a notch for the next dance, just so you don't do anything stupid. Just follow my lead again. Well, dancing close beside her. Good, good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice tempo. Looking good, Lynn. Okay, one more dance to go. Okay, one dance to go. Bib looks happy. As long as we don't screw up, I think we've got it. Follow me, and please just keep it simple. Let's do dance beside her. So the option isn't here, but because we've been playing this straight, but if you botch 2 auditions in a row, there's an option that becomes available that says run around Lynn in a circle. Alright, so let's just dance beside her. Looking good, looking very good. Feel the music, let it flow through you. Well, what do you think? Do I get the job? You want me to dance some more? I can do another one for you if you want. Relax, Lynn, you made it. You got the job. Welcome to the Starlight Entertainers. I made it. I really made it. This is incredible. I don't believe it. Believe it, kid, you're in. Now we need to get you fitted for your outfit. We need to start rehearsals. You got contracts to sign. Let's go. Busy, busy. That's the life of a star. Thank you. I couldn't have made it without you. I'd give you a big hug, but, well, frankly, you're a little beneath me now. Like Bib said, I'm going to be a star. But if you're ever traveling the galaxy and see the Starlight Entertainers perform, stop by and ask for Lynn. I'll see if I can get you some fresh tickets. Free tickets, not fresh. What would a fresh ticket be, anyway? Holden?
What do you want now? This whole thing with Dia is over, so we don't have anything to discuss.
I guess I can go visit Dia now. I'm gonna save before I do this. Actually, no, I should save this for later. Let's talk this bounty hunter.
I saw Callow Nord in the tap room. He's
Oh,
a
you speak
legend in this
basic.
business. I wonder if he'd give me an autograph.
Do you have anything to say? Kachi. Okay, Zax. I've not seen you here before, human. You are new to the bounty offices. Yes, my name is Zax. I'm the one in charge here. Are you looking for work? There are many bounties available here, legal and otherwise, but they all pay quite well. Or are you here for information? Everyone knows I'm one of Davik's best agents. I'm the Hut with all the answers. Gunny said I should speak to you about Rackles. Nope, not giving you that. You work for Davik? Not officially, no. I work for the Bounties office, but Davik pays me to keep my eyes open and report to him, and for me to post his bounties. You don't try to hide the fact that you have... Let me try that line read again. You don't try to hide the fact that Davik has you on his payroll. I used to have to keep our relationship secret, but since the Sith arrived, nobody cares. What happens in the lower city, Davik can do whatever he wants. But enough talk. Back to business. This is the Bounties office, so we should talk about bounties. Or are you looking for information? Tell me about bounties. There's 2 government contracts. One's an assassin named Selvin, the other is Bendak Starkiller. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
But not all the bounties are dangerous. Davik got some special contracts. One for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another's for a man named Largo, who owes Davik money. I'm pretty sure we met Largo.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
And then there's Matrick. He used to work for Davik, then he betrayed the exchange, and now Davik wants him dead. I'll put all this information in your datapad. I already know how to collect bounties. Davik's bounties sound more like contract killing. Not that I mind it, by the way. Davik works for the exchange. Don't play games. If you don't pay your debts, or you betray them, or you attack them, they get even. People bring Davik's bounties on themselves. I need some information. I have information, but it's not free. For a fee, I'll tell you everything you want about the street gangs, Davik, or other stuff too. At first, you have to come up with 100 credits. I'm not gonna pay just to ask questions. Then we don't do business. Davik pays me to earn credits, not to answer questions. If you don't pay, then I don't talk. Maybe you could take some bounties and earn some money. Then you could afford to pay for my information. You're happy, I'm happy. Davit gets his cut. It works out for everyone. I'll be going now. Whoops. Alright. Is there anything else we need to do here? Pretty sure there isn't. Pretty sure we did a full circle. Yep. Wait, no. What's over here? Oh, this thing. What do you want, human? You come to stare like others have? Others here on Terrace? You think we are strange? Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Okay, you're not here to offend we. What do you want, then? I want to ask some questions. Questions? What kind of questions? What planet are you from? You couldn't say it, and don't have the ears for it. 2 voices create the name, and 4 ears hear this true sound. You sound like an eldritch horror. What your kind would call our home, Sorgus. I think it's either Sorgus or Sorus. A small world far off the Polarian trade route. Huh. No, it's been a long time since we've actually got to move on. So, let's get a move on. Let's backtrack a bit to the apartments now that we know some stuff and have some bounties. Hopefully doing the apartments now will get me to level 4 so I can go and finish the arena. Oh, some more Vulkers. Oh god. Run back. Karth, I need you to tank.
You asked for this.
There we go. Yikes. Back, move back, please move back. Please, I am pressing the back button. Please go. Oh my god. Where'd you come from? Please run away. Oh my, I'm trying to run. I am trying to run and it's not letting me. Hey, level 4. Let's use that level up to gain my health back. We're gonna pump Charisma. And let's see, Demolitions, Awareness, Persuade, Security. And we'll save the rest for Repair. Wait, I thought we were supposed to get... feats at level 4. I guess not. Well, in that case, I could probably get away with beating Terrace at level 3. Now that I know that. I need to get... So, I need a few things if I'm going to beat this. I'm going to pick Blaster Rifle. And I should find an upgradable Blaster Rifle if I can. Alternatively, we can use Karth's Blaster. +4 to hit. 2 to 7 damage. I've never done a 317 build, but this first time for everything. Disengage. Karth should be in front. I don't really want to use that concussion grenade. What? Oh, that went significantly worse than last time. Disengage. Let's go back to dual wielding, I guess. For the damage. Okay, so that...
Ready?
Why is everything going so poorly all of a sudden? We didn't have this much trouble last time. Disengage.
How'd you like?
Let's use a med kit. So we have 5. Karth. You use a med kit too.
Yes. Oh.
Seriously? We're struggling here. Disengage. Ugh, come on. Let's try and kite the guys that are right here. Back this way. There we go. Let's not fight like 6 people at the same time, shall we? Let's return to hideout with a quick heal. Transit back. Finally remembered how to do this. Alright, leveled up. I'm not hurt too bad, so I think we can fight the next group. I was starting to get worried there for a second. Our aim wasn't too great. Let's, turn the hideout. I guess while we're here, we can let that, what was her name, Dia? Yeah, let her know that the bounty's off.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
I spoke with Holden. I convinced him to remove the bounty on your head.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful! I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Thank you, Dia. This reward will be fine.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
Right. Received some item. Show new item. Got a Volker shock stick. Show quest items. Show utility. Actually, not quite sure what she gave us. Let me see what you got for sale. So we got energy shield. I'm gonna need that. Mines aren't gonna help me. I don't use stealth. Light repeating blaster. Let's show sell. Volker shock stick's not useful to me. Vibroblade will be actually useful for someone else. I'm gonna start using blaster rifles. Energy shield on me, because I'm gonna need that for when we do the arena. In fact, since we're here, see what you got for sale. Do you have any grenades? Because I'm actually gonna need some. Give me, say, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, transit back. I'm not gonna do the arena right now. I'm gonna wait until I get some plasmas, then we'll do the arena. Transit back. Credits. Alright, let's try and do the apartments. I should be able to unlock this.
No problem. Got it.
Hey, you can't come in here. This is a private apartment. I'm here to collect the bounty on your head, Matrick. I knew one of Davik's scum would find me eventually, but if I die, at least I'll have a clear conscience, I wonder. Can you say the same? Clear conscience? What are you talking about? My testimony helped put some of the biggest criminals on Terrace away for life. But Davik didn't like seeing his friends go down, so now he's got a bounty on my head. I don't think Von cares all that much. He's just here with a bounty. Hey, you did a good thing before you died. Let that count for something. I think it's time to collect the bounty on your head, Matrick. Well, you're gonna have to earn it. Well, since I'm using blaster rifles now, I can give Karth back his gun. There we go. Ooh, mesh underlay. Credits, computer spike, med pack. I really should buy some more med packs. Oops, nope, didn't mean to do that. Always save before going into a room. Ah. The Twisted Rancor Trio. Oh, let's read that. List items. Nuts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio by Gilthos? I can't pronounce that name. The origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group, manager Gilthos, founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Linda. The boy worked, and Linda became the first member of the band. Gilthos scrambled to find musicians to back her, and signed a Bith named Uja to be the lead musician. Soon after that, he signed Uja's brother, Uji, to complete the trio. The band struggled at first. Linda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't much of a musician. When Linda threatened to quit, Ithos fired Uja and signed another Bith named Lupa. Of course, this didn't go over well with Uja's brother, and Uji quit. Fortunately, Lupa knew another musician named Photo, who joined to replace Uji. Led by Linda's singing, the second incarnation of the Twisted Rancor Trio became quite popular on their homeworld of Terrace, eventually attracting the attention of local legitimate businessman Davik Kang. Absolutely legitimate. Davik asked Githos to bring his group in for a command performance. Githos agreed, realizing this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Linda had heard certain unsubstantiated rumors about Davik Kang and his connections to the exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Many felt that without Alinda's singing, the band would crumble, but Githos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Alinda's sister, Ashana, as the new lead singer on the eve of their scheduled appearance at Davik's estate. Githos knew he was taking a risk. If Shara couldn't perform at Alinda's level, Davik's infamous temper could have dire consequences for the entire band. However, if Ashana could match her sister's performance, then Davik was likely to sign the band to a big-time touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor Trio was founded on guts and glory. There are no further entries. Okay, I'm trying to remember how this works. Sorry I couldn't be there with you, but here's the package I promised. Remember, activate the hologram security system in the proper order to open it, or boom. Just to activate the hologram in the same order that they joined the band. Since you're the Twisted Rancor Trio's manager, you'll be able to figure out the code. I still think this is a mistake. Davik won't be happy if Ashana can't fill in for her sister. And you don't want to get on Davik's mad. You don't want to get Davik mad, or you might never come out of the estate again. Anyway, good luck. And if this works, think about what a great chapter it'll make in that biography of the band you've been working on. Okay. So let me reread that real quick. I'll skim it. I know Ashana's last. Githos. Followed by Alinda. Uja. And then Uji. Is Gizmo not here? In that case, I guess it would be Alinda first I'm gonna save before I do this. Alinda. Uja. Where's Uji? I forget who comes after them. It was Lupa. And then Photo. Photo. And then Ashana. There we go. Accidentally closed chat. I hope anyone wasn't saying things that I needed to read. Go. Chat's back. Shiny fiber armor and 50 credits. Is that better than what I have right now? It's upgradable. So we can put that underlay in it. Let's head back. Oh, I guess I can't head back from here. Okay, that's fine. Next room time. Oh. Karth? Oh, he's got a blast shield. It's really annoying. Oof, Karth's dead. Let's focus fire. I should have focused fired the other guy. Oh, let's reload that. And focus fire the melee guy. Because he's a problem. Where is he? There he is. There we go.
Let's go!
Right, shield shredded.
You asshole!
Concussion grenades are going to be useful for the arena. Heavy repleting blaster? Let me check that out. Might be good for Karth. Let's put that here. Karth's blaster here. I think. Alternatively, let me check. Four to 9. Hang on. 9. And let me check out what the heavy repeater is on me. Not great. So blaster 3 to 8, 4 to hit, 310 4 to hit. Will that be on me? Still not great. Okay. Karth, you can have the heavy repeater blaster. That'll do some good damage.
What?
let's head back outside. Did I put the enchanting armor on? I was kind of out of it. I did. I'm gonna head back and heal. And then we'll finish exploring the apartments. Alright, return hideout. Also, we could put in that mesh. Also, I apologize that you're gonna hear that that level up sound every time we go in and out of a building. Alright. Upgraded that armor. Can I give... Let's give Kart's Blaster some stuff. If we can. We can't. Don't have any tools for him. It's back. So if we really wanted to, we could wait until we have more party members to be doing these bounties. But I'm stubborn. Now let's go back the other way. That should be faster. Ooh, security droid. Prepare the droid. I can't put it in patrol mode. I just don't have enough resources for that. You know what? Considering the fact that I can't put it in patrol mode, it's not worth it to repair this thing. We're just gonna reload. Yeah, switching to the blaster rifle was a good choice. I'm actually able to hit things now. Consistently. It's nice to not feel like dead weight anymore. Oh, hey. Run away. I forgot to get these remains. Wow, you guys booked it to chase after me, huh? Hearth. Start shooting him.
Ready.
Don, start shooting the guy Karth is shooting.
Yep.
Ooh! Big hits. Hit him for a 17. Did I already loot this room? Ugh. Dang it, Kotor. Oh, I checked. There is no mod to get the Kotor 2 thing of, hey, this container is empty. I looked for quite a while. I hope you are enjoying the stream, guys. I know we, spent like 2 hours on Bazak. which isn't particularly scintillating content. Hey, Karth leveled up. Now, the game scales to your level, so I'm somewhat hesitant to level up Karth. Yeah, I'm streaming something that's not Opera Omni, and what do? Gamble more. Have I already looted this room? Guess I have. I know there is one more apartment in here that I need to search. Or maybe that's further along? I could have sworn there was a bounty in here. Another bounty. Oh, Karth wants to talk. What is it, Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about these issues you seem to have with me.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
And what exactly are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
So you want to guarantee that I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
Right, and how am I supposed to know that you won't betray me?
Me?
Yes, you. Why should I trust you after all?
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Ah, so you don't trust yourself, is that it?
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business?
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the
Hey,
galaxy.
baby.
If that's even possible.
What's wrong?
Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Whoops. Alright, I guess we exploit the entire area. I could have sworn there was something else in here. If I have to come back, I'll come back. I'm gonna try and keep Karth's level low, along with mine. Because I do know the game has level scaling. But I don't know if it scales everyone in the party currently, or if it scales based on the average party level. We've been here. While we're here, might as well collect that bounty. Back again, human. Yeah. I got a bounty I want to collect on. A bounty? Well, human, that is what I'm here for. Which bounty are you here to collect on? Matrick. The traitor Matrick is now a dead traitor. This is a lesson for anyone thinking about turning against the exchange. Here, 300 credits. That's the price for all bounties. I want 400 credits for this job. You're brave, human, to bargain with a hut. But I like you. Okay, 400 it is. You do good work, human. There's lots of bounty hunters on Darius, but most are lazy. Maybe if you keep cashing in bounties, they'll work harder. Alright. Got some EXP, got some credits. Where were we? Where's the exit? There it is. Nice to know I can cut off the save sound early with a quick save. Not save sound, level up sound with a quick save. Alright, so we can go to the hidden decks while we're here. What are you doing, Rocky?
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I need Gadon's help. I wanted to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe a bribe could get me in?
My loyalty's not for sale. I've been with the Hidden Becks for years, and I'm not going to desert Gadon now just because everyone is turning against him.
Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm
It's cool,
Gadon
man.
in the heart of his own base.
Leave
Not
whenever
with
you need
Zerdra
to.
watching his back.
I do think I'm gonna end... I do think I am gonna end the stream soon anyway. Because the baby needs to go outside, clearly. I will be back for an Opera Omnia stream tonight, because Galoof is definitely gonna be tonight.
Go in and speak to Gadon
And maybe
if
we'll
you
get a
want.
new Abyss.
Just
Who
remember
knows?
to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
So, I think we're gonna talk to Gadon, and that will be the end of the stream.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Good to know. Gadon?
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. And the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now,
Is that
how can
you,
I help you?
Philimar? You have a problem with the Sith?
A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulcars won't listen.
I need information on... Let me try that line read again. I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
I do. It's called money. Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Astila's a slave. What will happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Troop race? What does that have to do with it? Nah, there has to be some way I can help her.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Gadden, can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back out.
No looting mission, by the way.
Plus,
She's
she knows the
14.
undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
We're gonna find Mission.
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I got Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms.
Oh?
With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Also, even if I wasn't ready to end the stream, I kind of need to end the stream soon anyway. Because, my phone's dying, and that's the only way I can see chat. What do you want with the Sith uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Okay, I'll trade the uniforms for the papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Alright. I guess the next KOTOR stream will be Friday morning. Join me back again in, I don't know how many hours. 9 p.m. Central Standard Time is when we will be back for Opera Omnia. We'll be pulling for Galoof, doing whatever the summer event will be. Hopefully some Abyss, because I love me some Abyss. Good night. Good night, guys. Later.